Are you seeking a life to grow in the love, and not only that love of the Lord, but also knowledge and insight so that you may be pure and blameless on the day of the Lord's coming? You know, purity is an old-fashioned word, but I think it's something important that we need to pay attention to. Last week I was doing my weekly walk on the beach, and I was admiring the sandpipers. You know, the little birds that flutter on the coast? Cute little things. I've always wanted to take a snapshot and paint one. Now, just as an aside, this is not, there were two birds. One, I saw this one sandpiper, and his wings were all fluttered out. He was having a bad day. He was having a really bad day. And I said, boy, that bird looks, pretty flustered. Anyway, that was one bird. But there was another bird that caught my attention. And what the bird would do, the waves were coming in, and as the water came in, almost that nice thin layer of water that comes all the way up, good skimboarding water, my son would call it, the bird would walk ankle deep out into the water, and as the water recedes, the bird, as he walked ankle deep out into the water, would pick, looking for sand fleas, try to get something to eat, and then as soon as the waves came back in, he would run away. And you know, those things are fast, across the way. And then he'd start over again. He'd go back in ankle deep, look at the waves, and then run away. And I thought, you know what? Isn't that like sin in our life? We play with sin. As the water recedes, we just go ankle deep thinking we're safe. And then we see the big wave and we run away. You know, it doesn't matter if you're ankle deep or in over your head. Sin is sin. And Scripture tells us that sharing in life together is really about growing in love and generosity and the grace of the Lord, so that we might work at being pure and blameless. This is often the word of accountability that we don't really talk about at church. What does it mean for you to grow and to share life together? Part of it is that accountability.